I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Yeah, and one thing about you don't take back what you say.
I'm not, man. Why would I say it?
hey, look though. See, I'm someone who's in the media, and I don't know if you be promoting niggas and shit, or you be doing such fine time with that from time to time. But I be promoting niggas and shit. Niggas will say a lot of shit on the internet that they don't mean, and then they ask me to
take that shit down.
They
say a lot of shit on the internet that they wouldn't even say out their motherfucking mouth to a motherfucker.
Exactly.
See me, I see motherfuckers say, "Hey boy, come here, let me holler at you," and that's the difference. That's the first thing these niggas do. Going on the internet, I got 2 phones. I'm still not gonna just run to this bitch and respond. I'd rather respond in person.
Exactly.
I'm gonna come over there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Me and King Yella, we not into it no more. I ain't
no more. So you're willing to push peace with him?
I don't push peace, but we never really had no static. Cause when he said something to me, I was buying zips off 73rd and 8 or 72nd and hood.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Immediately, my OG just moved from off Inglewood. She was staying in Inglewood, so. And my weed man was on his block. So instead of responding to that shit on the internet, I was just going over there every day, buying zips every day, every fucking day. I had to get high.
Oh, and what year was it? When it first started, if you remember.
No, when I was getting the zips and all that shit, when he had the little words and stuff, like last year.
He wasn't even in the city.
Nah, he wasn't in the city, but I was still going over there and grabbing the weed and shit.
And were these niggas aware?
Nah, they was out there. Yeah, they knew me. They knew who the fuck I was. Yeah.
And they knew what you had going on with Yella.
Yeah, but motherfuckers I don't want to disclose on what niggas be saying because that's messy. But
yeah, you don't gotta say what they said.
But motherfuckers be basically, you know, if a nigga don't go back to their hood, the hood ain't gonna claim you. So basically, they was on some what he got going on type shit.
You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense because Yella is from 73rd and 8, and there's no denying that.
If you don't
see nobody else.
But if you don't be somewhere and some niggas looking for this nigga and they trying to spank his ass, you gonna deny like, no, he don't be over here. Unless you into it, motherfuckers is gonna pull up shooting first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
That's why trolling go a long way. Trolling ain't just being funny. Trolling is going to a nigga block and buying zips every day. Like, every day, like, yeah. So I ain't never say that on no internet, none of that. Even when it was like at the height, I ain't into it with dude though. But when I thought we was into it, I was over there all the time.
When you thought, so sometimes you can mistake what these niggas say.
No, he said something, and that's when I was going live and shit. And I was treating him and shit on live, calling him Thunky Man and shit. So, but I was going over there, and I wasn't putting that on no internet. I wasn't even recording it. You know how niggas be, I'm on your block, pussy nigga. You ain't. I don't do that shit, bro. I was doing this because I went over that numerous of times, and ain't shit ever happened.
But overall, though, like, since this ain't nothing that big of a deal, like, if you were to see him right now, would it still have to be, I beat your ass, or it's like, just keep pushing?
Yeah, he gonna go his way. I'm gonna go mad, because I just told you, I'm not fighting on niggas I don't love. And folks got kids and shit, I ain't really trying to clap them. If I was on some trying to clap them shit, I would have been on that, but I ain't on. Shit.
And it's like, no matter
my motherfucking man, if we was out standing there, I'd try to clap his ass, but.
And that's nothing.
Is it that deep?
Yeah, everything.
Because he'll see me and have the same response. Because everything, you gotta think about it. You gotta ride with what your people them, and around that time, his people them talking all that hot shit. They talking all that hot shit, so who you gonna ride with? You gonna ride with your people, or you gonna ride with a nigga from out west you don't know? So all them niggas jumped in that shit. And they just ain't know like how far I'm willing to go with that shit. I be trolling.
So there's no limits on how far you'll go if it's actual.
Hell no, nigga. Fuck your mama. Fuck your kids.
Even the people that's not even involved.
Fuck granny. I won't do nothing to them, but fuck them. Now, anything to piss you off, I'ma hit them buttons. No Diddy on the phone.
No Diddy on the
phone. I'ma press some buttons though on my mama. I'ma press some buttons though.
Damn, did we just kill the gas?
No, hell no. That bitch, it's a sensor. I ain't moved in a long time.
Oh, bro, they know what's going on.
Nah, I hit the pressure points. I make a nigga one. Oh, and I catch this bitch.
Yeah, so you be intensely trying to see if niggas gonna do some shit. What it sound like. Very bad. Yeah, but I'm glad nothing escalated to where it did because I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot.
And I've been in Iraq though, and a lot of motherfuckers, I don't take it serious because if you somewhere else, that's like a nigga keeps saying my name, Ben and Black, but he keep deleting. Every time he say my name, he delete it because people be looking at him. He called me a rat, but he ain't paperwork. and then he wherever he at. So it's like then he did it.
Arizona.
Then I seen the interview he did, and he was like he was finna say my name, and he was there like 10 goofies with him, and he was like, oh Batman, SG Batman, he was ready to, and some shit. I guess some motherfucker walked behind them and they was scared. They was looking back and shit. I'm like, see, and they was in the comments, my damn folks slid that quick, but that's just how quick a motherfucker.
It's another thing in regards to paperwork talk. Circling back to pussy bacon. He told me there's a way we can figure out what fake paperwork is. Is Young Pappy a snitch?
Nah.
So that paperwork is fake?
Yeah.
Cause
they couldn't even look. This how you know this shit was cap, cause I seen the shit you talking about.
Yeah.
On Stone, when the paperwork, and them niggas not even my homies, and I'm vouching for this nigga. When that paperwork came out, they couldn't show no signatures at the bottom. So how the fuck is that his paperwork if he didn't sign it?
Okay, bet. Now, is there a way the internet can detect if a paperwork is false?
If the grammar is incorrect, that's one.
Okay.
Cause that means you wrote that shit.
Okay.
If there's no signature, if the name is spelled wrong, what else?
Is there no signature?
And the police have to sign it. The officer who fucking talked to you to get you to write your statement has to sign the paperwork as a witness.
Bet.
On Stone, and then look though. So I say they fake the signature, right? You can search up that officer's name, and you can see if he's a real cop or not. Cause you can put pussy bacon. Say this is the cop that this and that. Nigga, pussy bacon ain't gonna pop up on no fucking police officer. I'm not no fucking police officer. I'm scared of police.
So am I.
Exactly. They can't put. They can boom Chicago Wave, Shaquan Thomas on Stone, right? You're not a cop. When they search up your name, you're not gonna pop up as a police officer. Exactly. That's how you know the paperwork fake.
Thank you.
But Zay Tiggy paperwork is real. His shit was on the news and everything. And he took the stand on his homies.
Then with that being said, from now on, if we're gonna be looking at paperwork, these are the rules that must apply to detect if it's fake.
Yes, you gotta get them signatures.
Alright, bet.
And if a nigga say he not snitching, think about it like this, gang. If I'm on camera snitching, right?
Body cam
snitching. I got my signature. I took the stand. All that, right? I wouldn't even come out and say I didn't snitch. I'm caught. The niggas who be saying they didn't snitch, gang, they probably telling the truth.
Ain't no such thing as fake paperwork.
There's no such thing as fake paperwork.
Hell no.
So is Young Pappy a snitch?
If it's on paperwork, I don't fucking know. I ain't seen no paperwork saying
They came out with some paperwork about Pappy.
Ain't no, bro. These niggas can't even spell. You really think a nigga typing and bro, you gotta go on the How do you make a document? These niggas don't know how to make no the documents like this and print it out. Go to the no.
That's what Pussy Bacon was saying.
Ain't no such thing as fake paperwork. We gonna call a spade right now. You think these niggas coming up with fake detectives' names and times and dates and then smoking cigarette, and you how the fuck they come up with a time of day? You know you was locked up on this time of day. You know you smoked that square, ate that cheeseburger.
Hey, but that's what Pussy Bacon say. Some niggas have the time to do that shit.
Ain't no nigga smart enough to do that shit, man. What you gonna go? Who the fuck actually went to computers when they was in and they try to teach that shit? You gotta go on the whole software, bro. If niggas can make paperwork, don't you know how many fake motherfucking my charts would be out here? Fake, bro, ain't no such thing as fake paperwork.
So
your name shouldn't be on that shit. You can't even fake a birth certificate. Only thing we can fake is an ID. Motherfuckers ain't making no, man, you'll make a field see a fake check. But who the fuck finna, come on, gang. So
if there's paperwork with your name, there's no such thing as denying it. It is 100% real and you are a snitch. And there's no,
nigga, if you, and I'm gonna use myself as a reference.
I bet.
If you see my motherfucking name on some work, it ain't fake. And my name ain't no shit, but I'm just saying that's how real paperwork is. Ain't no such thing as no fake work, man. Who got that much time? It ain't even that much time. Who got that much brain power? These niggas is dumb, bro. You ever ask one of these motherfuckers that be talking about this paperwork, see if they can read? Motherfuckers be stuttering and shit.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Do you be seeing the punctuation marks and all that shit? You think these niggas using commas? They don't use it on their fucking statuses and shit.
And I seen that, and that's what Pussy Bacon was telling me. It's grammar that has to be correct with that shit. Niggas gotta actually sign that shit, and the cop who's recording them snitching gotta sign it.
What are these cop signatures and all this shit coming from, bro? That same, but what niggas don't know is everything that's on paperwork is also on audio recorded too. Anything on paperwork is audio recorded. Anything, nigga, it's both. And then even when niggas request that they get it typed out instead of doing the audio, you still told. You just don't want
You just requesting it. They cut they cameras and stuff, but they gonna
Like that TYNB Faye nigga.
Nah, he told, but
he definitely told, but he also told him to cut the camera off. Like you saying.
No, for real though. But even besides the cut the camera shit, like niggas can actually, goddamn it, you know, you can actually get a type. They can type it instead of interviewing you, like, you know how they cut the recorder on and you just start snitching. No, they typing that shit up for real, like, and that's why
I got some homework on this shit. You real live telling me some shit nobody ever said before.
Nah, everybody know this ain't no fake paperwork going around here, gang.
Shit, I was convinced it was.
Cause how they getting these steals? You know this shit be stamped. They don't be seeing the stamp, the government official approval stamp, the stamps be on that shit.
Okay, now that nobody talking about no stamps. I gotta look that shit up. I've been looking into that shit.
Look at some paperwork. Look at some real paperwork.
As a matter of fact, let's take a break and look at this shit.